The subject of this video is patient support for Enspryng. Enspryng is a prescription medicine used to treat neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, also known as NMOSD, in adults who are aquaporin 4, also known as AQP4, antibody positive. It is not known if Enspryng is safe and effective in children. This video features a patient navigator and a real person who is treating her NMOSD with Enspryng.
Hello, my name is Donna. I was diagnosed with AQP4 positive NMOSD back in 2014. So if you were diagnosed with NMOSD, I know what you are going through, especially as you look to learn more about this rare disease and consider your treatment options. This is one video in a series. I wish I would have had these videos to turn to when I was first diagnosed with NMOSD. One thing I've learned over the years about NMOSD is you realize how valuable the support of others is when facing a disease like this. My family has been my biggest supporter. I'm so thankful for the support of my husband and my sons. Even though I'm still very self-sufficient, they are always looking out for me. You will also realize how much you will come to rely on the support of your whole healthcare team. Since I started Enspryng, I not only have the support of my neurologist, but I also have other people I can turn to with questions or concerns. One of those people is called a patient navigator, also known as a PN. Their job is to provide support for patients who are on Enspryng and to make patients and caregivers aware of all the resources they can use throughout their journey. I'm now going to introduce you to Lily, a PN who will go into more detail about all the support services available with Enspryng.
Thanks, Donna. Hello there. My name is Lily. I'm a PN with Genentech. As Donna pointed out, I am here to make sure people prescribed Enspryng are aware of all of the support services available with Enspryng. Part of my job title is Navigator, which means I am here to help patients navigate their way through all the steps in their NMOSD journey, including financial assistance, insurance, specialty pharmacies that deliver the treatment, and supplemental injection training. Let's take a look at how this process works on our next slide. When people on Enspryng need help, Enspryng Access Solutions is the place to turn for answers and support. That's where you can find your patient navigator. Your PN is your personal guide throughout your treatment journey with Enspryng. They can show you how to access support like supplemental injection training and options for financial assistance to help with the cost of your medicine. Of course, you will have to work with your healthcare provider to complete and submit all the paperwork your insurance plan requires. Genentech cannot guarantee your plan will cover treatments. Patients feel comfortable reaching out to me with all kinds of questions and concerns. I encourage them to do so because the better they can communicate their needs and feelings, the better I can direct them to the right place to solve a problem or get them answers they need. Our next slide is my favorite because it outlines the role of people like me, a patient navigator. Your patient navigator plays an important role in providing a variety of support services during treatment with Enspryng. Reach out to them whenever you have questions. They will work with your doctor's office or a specialty pharmacy to help you get your medicine when you need it. They can also explain things to you, such as how insurance may cover your Enspryng treatments, or what financial assistance options may be available to you. If you are eligible, they can even help you enroll and navigate your way through the Enspryng copay program. If you would like, they can even refer you for supplemental injection training. PNs like me are here for you so you feel supported during your journey. You can always contact a patient navigator at 1-844-ENSPRYNG. When people are first diagnosed with NMOSD, they feel overwhelmed. It's a very emotional thing. But what is equally overwhelming is the thought of how they can pay for their treatment. Are you concerned about the cost of your medicine? Genentech is committed to helping you get the Enspryng your doctor prescribed. Your patient navigator can help you find assistance options to help you pay for Enspryng. If you have a commercial insurance plan, you may qualify for the Enspryng copay program. If you have a commercial or public insurance plan, such as Medicare or Medicaid, you may be referred to an independent copay assistance foundation. If you have no insurance coverage or you cannot pay for your medicine, the Genentech Patient Foundation may be able to help. You have a voice in how you manage your NMOSD treatment. If your healthcare provider determines it is appropriate and after proper training, you have the ability to take Enspryng in the comfort of your own home. Once your doctor says you or your caregiver are eligible for self-injection, we offer extra support with supplemental training programs. We have helped guide many patients and caregivers through this process. We want to make sure you are comfortable and confident with every step of the self-injection process. Let's take a closer look at the support program for self-injection on the next slide. Whether you need a refresher or just have a question about self-injection, Enspring Clinical Education Managers provide supplemental injection training to patients or caregivers to ensure they are prepared to administer Enspring on their own. Clinical Education Managers do not inject patients with Enspring. However, they can set up free one-on-one training visits, virtually or in person, at your convenience. They can provide ongoing injection training support throughout your journey. You can find out more by calling 1-844-ENSPRING. If you prefer, you can even enroll online at www.enspring.com. As you can see, there are a variety of support services available to patients on Enspring. Your patient navigator is here to guide you through every step of the way, so don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help whenever you need it. The better the lines of communication are, the better your PN can know what type of support you will need throughout your journey. Thanks for watching. Now let's get some closing thoughts from Donna, our patient ambassador.
Thanks, Lily. I have used many of the support services described in this video. I think the best plan of action when you are diagnosed with NMOSD is to educate yourself and become your own advocate. Read everything you can. A lot of the information out there is hard to understand. You can't go at it alone with this disease. I encourage you to research all the support services that are available. You have to partner with your neurologist and other members of the healthcare team, such as the patient navigator, to get the best care possible. I'm very comfortable with self-injecting. For me, it's very freeing. With NMOSD, I can still live my life. Of course, this is my experience, and everyone's experience is different. I really hope you found this video informative and helpful. Check out all the other videos in the series relating to Enspring at www.enspring.com. They are a valuable resource you can view anytime. You can even watch them more than once as a refresher. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for additional important safety information.
Important safety information for Enspring. What is Enspring? Enspring is a prescription medicine used to treat neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, NMOSD, in adults who are aquaporin 4, AQP4, antibody positive. It is not known if Enspring is safe and effective in children. Who should not receive Enspring? Do not take Enspring if you are allergic to Enspring or any of the ingredients in Enspring. Have an active hepatitis B infection. Have active or untreated inactive, latent, tuberculosis. What is the most important information I should know about Enspring? Enspring may cause serious side effects, including infections. Enspring can increase your risk of serious infections, some of which can be life-threatening. Talk to your healthcare provider if you have or think you have an infection. Your healthcare provider should test you for hepatitis and tuberculosis, TB, before you start taking Enspring. All required vaccinations should be completed before starting Enspring. Increased liver enzymes. Your healthcare provider should order blood tests to check your liver enzymes before and while you are taking Enspring. Low neutrophil count. Enspring can cause a decrease in your neutrophil counts in your blood. Neutrophils are white blood cells that help the body fight off bacterial infections. Serious allergic reactions. Serious allergic reactions that may be life-threatening have happened with other medicines like Enspring. What are the most common side effects of Enspring? The most common side effects of Enspring include sore throat, runny nose, nasopharyngitis, rash, fatigue, extremity pain, headache, upper respiratory tract infection, nausea, inflammation of the stomach lining, gastritis, joint pain, arthralgia. These are not all the possible side effects of Enspring. Call your doctor for medical advice about side effects. You may report side effects to FDA at 1-800-FDA-1088. You may also report side effects to Genentech at 1-888-835-2555. For more information, go to www.enspring.com or call 1-844-NSPRYNG. For additional safety information, please see the full prescribing information and medication guide.